Do you need down payment assistance to fund your dream home? Introducing fundmyhome.org. What is Fund My Home? We are a down payment assistance program managed in collaboration with Real Estate Mortgage Grants and Down Payment Assistance, Inc., a 501c3 nonprofit organization, providing home ownership opportunities. What makes us different? First, we help home buyers nationwide, and we offer non-repayable grants without liens or second mortgages. We have no income limits or caps. We accept credit scores starting at 580 with lower scores considered. In many cases, our clients need zero to little out-of-pocket in closing costs. We work with government loans such as FHA, VA, USDA, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and conventional loans. We provide grants for first and second home down payments and closing costs, and we offer up to $48,000 in grant funding. Finally, we work with preferred realtors and lenders nationwide. Fund My Home is not a lender. Nevertheless, Fund My Home helps its preferred lenders approve more home buyers by providing funds needed for down payment and closing costs. Also, on a case-by-case basis, it may provide home buyers with the funds they need to pay off collection accounts. This helps to lower home buyer debt to income, thus increasing purchasing power. Now let's review the main benefits. We provide home buyers with money for down payment and closing costs. Our goal is to bring home buyers to close with zero or little out of pocket. Credit scores. Fund My Home helps approve home buyers with credit scores as low as 580. On a case-by-case basis, Fund My Home will attempt to help approve home buyers without credit scores. The next benefit is non-repayable grants up to $48,000. Unlike most cities, counties, and states, which give down payment assistance in the form of zero interest, deferred payment second mortgages, our down payment assistance is non-repayable. It is gifted without liens or second mortgages. Funds are wire transferred at closing by the 501c3 nonprofit organization. No income limits. Unlike most down payment assistance programs from cities, counties, and states, which limit homebuyer income to only 50 to 80% of their area median household income, Fund My Home does not have income limits. Next, we have the proper business sequence. Cities, counties, and states require homebuyers to first enter into purchase agreements with earnest deposits before applying for their down payment assistance. Fund My Home approves homebuyers before they engage sellers into purchase agreements. Now let's talk about approvals. Applications can be finalized within 4 to 5 days of receipt of the homebuyer's supportive documentation. And on the topic of closing, homebuyers typically close within 30 to 45 days of signed purchase agreements. Now let's discuss the homebuyer registration and grant application process. First of all, there are no application fees or broker fees. Nevertheless, at the time of applications, home buyers pay $24 for the credit report. And once approved and under contract, home buyers pay the earnest deposit to the sellers, and on average $450 for the appraisal report, and on average $350 for the home inspection report. The next step is needs analysis. Once the down payment assistance and mortgage loan are pre-approved, Fund My Home conducts a needs analysis with the home buyer to determine their specific home buying requirements. Needs analysis covers things like distance from work and school, special needs, hospitals, places of worship, school districts, type of property, etc. We then assign the home buyer to one of our preferred realtors who searches and emails listing information on available properties that closely match home buyers' buying criteria and sets up appointments to view selected properties. Next, we assign the home buyer to one of our preferred lenders who will complete and process their loan application. Now let's discuss the signing of the purchase agreement, which begins when the home buyer gives the seller the earnest deposit, which is deposited directly with the preferred title company. The earnest deposit is paid by the homebuyer out of the homebuyer's own funds, and the earnest deposit is protected by the terms and conditions of the contract. Fund My Home does not receive nor handle earnest deposits. The final step is the loan closing. Real Estate Mortgage Grants and Down Payment Assistance, Inc. wire transfers to the title company the funds allocated for down payment assistance. The bank then wire transfers the mortgage loan funds to the title company and emails the funding docs. The homebuyer wire transfers to the title company what remaining funds are needed to close. The seller signs the seller docs. The home buyer signs the buyer docs, the mortgage, and the note. The title company closes purchase transaction. The home buyer receives their keys and closing documents. The home buyer becomes the homeowner. With that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Million Homes Challenge. Together, we'll create 1 million new homeowners. For more information and to register today, contact the following associate. Thank you for watching.